to another exciting series on the circle of life, a place where we'll build life together. My name is Adointo Adenike. Firstly, I would like to say a very big thank you for your likes and shares and comments via our social media platform because you are helping us spread the message further and faster. So thank you indeed. Back to the top of our discussion today. Our today's topic is why are we so afraid to let go? Looking at our previous episode, we're talking about fear. So this is the continuation of what we're talking about so far. Fear changes everyone's life. At some point, we all experience it. The line of fear keeps us doing things we could have long left behind. We stay in the job, we stay in the relationship, we stay in the friendship because we either don't want to cause a disturbance or because we are determined to make the situation work at all cost, even if this costs our own peace of mind. We continue to be angry because we think it's easier than making a change that will disrupt the pattern of our life. But the truth is, this change can disrupt our lives, but it will make us a better person. The good news is, here are some 3 steps that we can take to let go when we are afraid of the outcome. Number 1, write things down. When you're experiencing fear, it's easy to stay in your head, going back and forth over the pros and cons of making a final decision. But this often leads to paralysis, as it did with me. I didn't want to leave my relationship, and I didn't want to stay either. But trying to analyze things in my mind was enough to give me literary headaches. So I began to use my love for writing as a technique for stress relief. By writing down what you're afraid to let go of, you're giving yourself permission to expose your inner conflicts. You're moving the situation out of your mind and body and onto the paper. So try that. Going on forward, number 2, ask why. Feeling fear let us know the harm that could be on its way. So when you have looked at the possible result of letting go, give your fear the attention it has been asking for. Why does this fear still exist for you? What harm are you attempting to avoid by remaining in a toxic situation? And is that harm worse than a toxic situation that has been causing you pain? If it isn't, it's probably time to let go. This was a turning point for me at some point. I knew I wanted to leave that relationship, but I also knew that doing so could bring about a new set of decisions. When the challenge of a new decision became exciting and compelling to me, the decision was no longer the one I had to make out of fear. It was one I made because following my heart was the next step in becoming myself and to feel alive at the same time. Number 3, trust your intuition. There's an energy that comes from following your heart. This energy definitely doesn't come from refusing to let go. Know that if you have examined every angle, if you have thought about the outcome in a logical way, and some inside of you is still drawing to letting go, you might just need to listen to the call. You are afraid that things might not turn out the way you have hoped for, but your soul is still pointing you in a new direction. You have to give direction a shot. You have to give that direction a shot, not just so you can reach the outcome, but also you can care for the well-being of your inner knowing. Your intuition is like a child. It's not only trying to get your attention for so long. When you ignore it again and again, it feels neglected. Your intuition will slink away, believing you simply don't care that it exists. But when you give it attention, when you feed your intuition with your time and your understanding, it blossoms. And just like a child, you can control what your intuition will do for you. You can control the end result, but you can feel fulfilled because you know that you are truly enjoyed being active in your own life. My decision to quit my job some years back allowed me to exploit side of myself that I've been ignoring. I made the decision to leave because I needed to be active in my life. I needed to show up in a way that aligned with my personality. At once I took the leap, my fear shifted into action. I became the person I did always wanted to be. I was committed in doing whatever it took to become the best version of myself. And that made all the difference. So, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid that you cannot make it? I'm so sorry, but you can make it. Don't allow fear to overcome your mindset. You can be the best version of yourself. Why not try something new that you have always wanted to do with your life? I bet you will see the results that comes out of it. So I hope you've enjoyed our little chat today. So let me leave you with this. Do the investigation, discover your fear roots, then be brave enough to chop them off. Get wrapped in doing the things you have always wanted to do. Get obsessed and let your fear be an afterthought. So, guys, it's still your girl, it's still the circle of life. Be strong, be focused, be inspired. So, before I go up, guys, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe now. You're helping your girl. Till I see you next time, it's a bye bye.